Good morning everybody, it's Chris here from Serene Education speaking, and I'm doing a continuation of the 4 majors analysis for the 20th of October 2010, and I have the US dollar against the Swiss franc in front of me. I'm just going to have a look at the daily time frame. You'll notice that the US dollar gained strength over the past couple of days against the Swiss franc, and what it's done now is it brought it to levels where it's testing the 20 period moving average as well as the downtrend for this pair. Make this nice and big. So what do we have? So you'll notice on the Asian market trading we saw a pullback subsequently of this, and what we're doing now is we're having a bit of a squeeze pattern occurring. Okay, so in order for this to remain bullish, we'd obviously like to see it break the previous high, yesterday's high, and close higher. That would actually make it bring it to a place where it's actually broken a downtrend, and subsequently we would see a further push to the upside. So a break above 975 in the next couple of days would be great. Otherwise what we could see is this just falling over and retesting the lows that we've seen previously down here at just above 9.945. Okay, so intraday what do we have? You notice that our 4-hour and our hourly charts are showing upside movement, but we've had a pullback since. If you look at the 30-minute time frame, you'll notice that uptrend from the lows. If I show you, there we go, there's our major trend for this time frame, the 30 minutes. Okay, and a break above the previous 964, and we've seen the pair rally subsequently yesterday afternoon after the news that the Chinese government was raising the interest rates by 25 basis points, which meant that the US dollar and gold fell in price by 1% overall, and this pushed the dollar higher, and subsequently meant that all the pairs trading against the US dollar fell. So Swiss franc was one of them, and you'll notice if I do a projection target, we're now sitting around the 50% retracement figure. Ideally we'd like to see it stay above this area here, ideally stay above the trend line in particular, and above the 964 mark to see further upside movement. If failure to do so, we'll see the trend fall back, retest and fall subsequently lower, and test the swing lows to the downside. Okay, so long stays above 966 or 965, we should see some further upside movement today. Failure to do so, we'll see the trend line being retested, and a failure to stay above the trend line, we'll see the break lower to 958 in particular, 954 and 948 in particular. Okay, so just keep it aware of that. CTC, we've got a sell across the board on a 5-minute, but we needed to break 9660 in order to see more selling to the downside. That is also shown here on the 50-minute chart. We have CTC showing a red, but we've got a blue candle. We need to see red and a close lower than 96600 to see 964 as our next target. Okay, so be aware of that, guys. Make sure you understand that. Daily time frame, we are still testing a resistance level, so we could see some more selling now. Ideally, if we're going to see more buying, we need to see it closing higher than 975. So it's got a lot of work to be done in order to see any bullish upside movement to actually cancel that out. Otherwise, what we could do is we just see it retesting these areas and falling back down again. Hey guys, I'll be back with the last pair of the day, the US Japanese pair. Yeah, next. See you soon.